Hey Angela, this is Naman from Bellwood Chrysler. I just wanted to show you this car before you come in here for the test drive. This is our 2020 1500 Sports. I'll show you each and everything I can see here so that you have an idea what you're coming for. You do get a backup camera, and then you do have dampened tailgate, so they just come slowly down for you. There is inbuilt spray and liner, and then there's a hard top tonneau cover as well. Other than that, you do have 4, and then you do have 7 pin for the towing. You get a hitch too, and then dual exhaust. You do have back parking sensors, so those dots, they're parking sensors, and they basically, if you're too close to something, it's just gonna beep at you all the time. There's your chrome rims. I don't see any scratches or anything like that on that. It's clean rims. The side looks nice, and the white and black looks nice. I personally like it. And you do have the side steps. There's nothing scratched, nothing going on over here. I'll show you if I see even a smallest thing. You do have the visors, outside visors, and then there's nothing here. Those are just paint. We'll clean it for you for sure before we deliver it. That's again no scratch on the rim, nothing. You do have a Hemi 5.7 V8, and then you have the front parking sensors as well, and the light flickering, it's just in the video, it's not happening in the real life. That's your front look of the car. It's pretty nice looking truck. I really like them. And then I'll show you the other side. It's really slippery. You do have the mud guards, and then this other side, no scratches, nothing going on. Nothing on the hood either. And just from the other side, let's take a look. I see, if you can see that, that's inside. It's not even outside, so that's barely nothing. Other than that, you have the heated side mirrors, and then I'll show you the other wheel, and then I'll show you inside. That's that. No scratches, clean rims. There's just dirt. Yeah, so there's nothing really hard. Then this is your one tap thing, and there's no cap now, capless fuel system. You just tap it back in. And all of our cars, not all of our cars, but this particular model, you don't have to pull out the keys out of your pocket. So I'll show you something. There's your key. You do have air suspension. We haven't pulled it out. I thought you were talking about airbags, but airbags is a safety thing. You can't really drive without them. I looked into the truck, and I remember that, okay, so you were talking about the air suspensions. We haven't pulled it out. We keep them all in. I know they're expensive, but I mean, they're a part of the car, so we don't really pull them out. You do have remote start. Anytime you remote start any of our cars, and it's below 4 degrees outside, it'll start the heated steering wheel and heated seats for the driver only if it's below 4 outside. So I have the pockets in my the keys in my pocket. There are sensors in the handle here. I just put it in my hand, and it just opens up. And if I want to lock the car, I can just press this button, and it's good to go. So basically, you never have to pull the keys out of your pocket. So you do have up to 2 memory seating for the driver's seat. And then you do have power seating for the driver's seat as well. There's telescopic steering wheel, so it comes towards you, goes back, goes up and down as well. So you do have power windows and power mirror for the sides too. This button right here is for these pedals to come to you or to go back. That's your dash. Nice looking dash. I really like them. This is your cruise control. Then you can talk to your car as well. It does have navigation, so you just press this and tell her where you want to go. That's your manual gear shift. And then there is right behind this is your volume button. And on this side, right behind this, there's a channel change, so you can just change the channel from there as well. You do have four-wheel auto, 2-wheel, 4-wheel high, 4-wheel low, and this is dial, which gives you the premium feel. There is wireless charging pad, one here, that's just a touch of pen. There's your power sensor, the parking sensors you can switch off too. And then this is your brake controller if you do a lot of towing. Even if not, then there's an option which is good to have. This is your charging port here for the electric features, and then this, you have a lot of room here. You can just press this button, pull it up fully. That's your nice Ram logo in here. Just pull up, there's one here. There's a USB cable, you can just pull it through this so that it doesn't crack. Then you can open up as well, that as well, and then you just see that there's more space here. And then you can actually put that thing, I'll show you one sec. You can just push this whole thing back, or you can just push it up front as well. So it gives you more room at the back inside as well. And that's that. Second, so that's that. This is your 12.5 inch 5-inch screen, 12.5 inch screen, and it has a lot of features going on in this too. There's your backup camera. It's pretty clean camera, and you do have heated seats for the front and a heated steering wheel for the front as well. You do have a small sunroof as well, which is nice to have in a truck. And then you do have garage controls, automatic garage control. Then there is illuminated vanity mirrors on this and on that side as well. There is a small window. I'll show you the window. It's right at the back, so you see that. It's kind of stuck with the snow right now, but yeah, that thing can open up. That window in the middle right there, that window, you can open up from those buttons too. And then this is for the sunroof. There is a glass holder, and it is velvet, and not velvet, but it's like soft material inside, so that doesn't scratch your sunglasses either. And other than that, you do have power seating on the passenger seat as well, so you don't need to worry about that. One thing about this truck is it's a quad cab, but it still has a lot of back room. You do get weather mats for the back. The front ones are carpet. And other than that, I'll show you one second. So you can actually go over here and climb it, and you can change how you want. You can sync both of them together. You go to control, there's heated seats, heated steering wheel, and mirror dimmer. So this is basically when it's on and the mirror, like somebody's flashing high beam on your car, it's not gonna hurt your eyes. So that's for that. And then you go to apps, and then there's everything you can go through. There's navigation, and then you do have the shortcuts over here as well. Other than that, you go to settings, and then there's display you can play with. You can change how your screen looks. There's a lot of safety and driving assists. So you have parking sensors you can switch off, you can switch them on, you can leave the parking brake on as well. So that's basically reverse, and if you're in like a potential rear collision detected, it's gonna stop right there. It won't let you go further than that. So that's another safety features. And other than that, there's brakes. You can, so auto brake is basically the emergency brake, that pull on brake right there. It would come on if you wanted to. And that's your automatic high beam lights as well. This is what I was telling you about, where you can leave it on for all starts. Anytime you come in, start the car, or you remote start the car, if it's below 4 degrees, it's going to start the heated steering wheel and heated seats for you, just for the driver's seat. That's our sports. There is a nice sports badge, and it opens up slowly, has a nice light in it too. There is one storage underneath as well. And then this material is vinyl and mesh, so they're really comfortable, and they're bucket seats, so they kind of hug you from the bottom as well. Okay, so that's the front, and I'll show you the back as well. Give me like 1 second. I know it's a little long video, but I wanted to show you each and everything before you come in. I didn't want to leave any surprises for you. So the seat is really at the back right now, so it just that will be your space for the back. And these do go up so that you do have more space to keep something. And then there's just clip on like this. So the back row is heated as well, so the whole row would be heated for them as well. And this is your cup holder. And then for the safety, you do have airbags everywhere. So there's steering wheel airbag, there's on the other side of the passenger over there too, and then they're on all the beams right here, and then they're on the back as well right there, if you see. We do have the premium sound system in it, so these are the speakers for the back as well. And that's your sports. Just gonna close that, show you one more time, and you let me know how it works out for you. Thank you.